Okay, good evening. Just before sunset, we're at Hookup Corner, top of Soy 7, one of Nick's bars. I actually stopped here because I needed the ATM. And since the pandemic, as they seem to have all disappeared, we're going to take a look, Soy 7, Soy 8, have a drive along, and then we'll be back later after dark. We'll go do this little run first and have a drink at Phil's. I thought it looked pretty lively already, so this is our first nightlife update of 2024, January. If we can actually get moving anywhere. Now, as you can see, we got a rear camera. I've got my nice new box with a flat surface, so we stuck the Ace Pro on that. We've got the 361-inch edition at the front, which will give us all the angles we want. And then the Ace Pro at the back. I have to sync them up together. Looper. Not very busy. Not even any staff, let alone any customers. Oh, I got a smile. She looked at the camera and then she smiled, which means I'm okay with the camera. Film away, matey. Some of these little sides, when you do get stuck behind four wheels, you're there for ages. You'll keep telling me to slow down anyway, so. Be through in a minute. Lovely corner, looks busy. Formerly the Poppy Garden. Need to stop somewhere for the sunset as well. Got to get the time lapse in. It ain't a Danny video without a time lapse. Sunrise or a sunset. Right, back up Soy 8 and we'll whip along Second Road, come back on Beach Road. Hopefully stop at the place on the corner of Pattaya Klang where you can sit upstairs, La Plage. That's one of my favourites for a sunset. Sailor Bar's busy and it should be at their prices. Very, very good prices. I think we'll cheat a bit and whip through here under Pattaya Klang and turn left at those traffic lights. Oh, if we don't come off a bike with all these holes. camera on the back, it's only on one of the sticky things. But I have got a cable, metal cable, should it fail. But I'm lucky I've got the feed on my phone here, so if it comes flying off, I'll be the first to know. It's size 6, so what we can look at is runway 88. Now they've put the doors on the plane, so they've actually done something to it. So it's so dirty, it's going to need a good clean and a paint. If you hand paint it, it ain't going to look right. It would really need to be sprayed. Get that shine you get on an airplane, if they ever do it. Turning point. Work here, so it looks like perhaps they're going to start tidying it up, and again, this could be really lovely in here. All the pictures when it was announced they were making it, they look fantastic, but it's just a few street vendor stalls, an airplane in the middle which ain't doing nothing. So come on, sort it out. There's a lot of potential here for that. I don't think I can drive up in there. And that is literally the first turn in, if you want to look for it. It's the first turn in past size 6. In fact, all those buildings to the right here, they're the back of the bars and the rooms upstairs as far as size 6. Come out Terminal 21. They got a nice sunset here as well. I did time lapse out at the front. I don't think you actually saw the sun setting, but you got all the lights coming on. If I can find out, I'll cut that in. It's one of my favourite phrases, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Got the camera in the back, can't see that. Beach is busy. Sandalay. Fat cocoa. Does look good in that fat cocoa. Not sure if there's a pool or anything in it, or if it's just a restaurant. Restaurant bar, I mean. I think I've got La Plage where I want to go to is just up here, but I think I've got time to have about another 10-15 minutes spin around, and we'll finish off with the sunset. A bit naked, look. Not quite, but you know what I mean. You wouldn't see a Thai girl in a bikini on the road like that. I'm not complaining, no. I've done soi 7 and 8, so we'll stick on the road here. The road thins out, traffic thins out in a minute once you get past Central. A lot of these are going into Central. Big shopping mall here coming up on the left, or the Hilton Hotel next to it or above it. Above it, actually. I remember them building this big complex thinking that'll be good. No one had even dreamed about Terminal 21 when that opened. And now you couldn't wish, you know, you couldn't wish for a better shopping destination for a beach resort. There you go. Ting Tong Farang in Thailand. It's a YouTube. He didn't know what I was talking about. His girlfriend smiled, so I smiled back. Mike's shopping mall, and that was here when I first came back in 2001. So that sunset's going to be right behind the patchy sun. I reckon I'd get a better view of it here, but they want 100 baht to sit on a bloody chair for half an hour. And that's without buying a drink. Now we'll have to go to Phil's after I finish here, so then the time lapse. We'll put some juice in my batteries. What's the digger doing? Doing some work on the beach here, don't know what. Nothing major. I better get a move on, actually. I'm going to miss that sunset. That walking street. bottom of Pattaya Klang. And we will, we're doing a sunset in a moment. Looking very beautiful. And then we'll be heading out after dark, just have a quick look around town. So enjoy, and we'll be back after the sunset.